We back. So, do I know you from some? I can't remember. Haven't been myself lately. Uh-huh. Well, I'm happy I came this way first. I'm unbelievably happy I came this way first. Right. Those walls. Yep. So the only way is up from here, looks like. Man, I got real fucking lucky with exploring this place. That was a very rude the ice at, but don't worry about it. Back over here? Okay, you just got never mind. Fun and interactive gameplay. Hahaha. I mean, I broke a way through, so I don't have to go through that center bit. It does appear I'm going to have to anyway to go. Oh no, never mind, you can escape on the bottom. Okay. something. Don't know if anyone is ADHD like me, but I can't do shit without music on, and my music stopped, so I started playing it. No, you cannot hear it. Oh boy. I probably jumped the gun a bit, huh? Yep, definitely jumped the gun on that. But hey, all of that's open now. Probably should have checked up as well. But hey, now I can just go this way. Or not. What? I am puzzled. Is it this? Oh, it's this. Huh. Green one. Oh, it's just this room. Oh, and this is the other. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, you probably should have known that. Already is this guy. Doing his best on me. Would you be this way? I'm sorry, the big guy can swim. Okay. Nice. Oh, up there is boss. Because then you use that to break out. Okay, I'm gonna explore. Well, maybe up there's a bench. Nope, up here is boss. Damn it. It's Gilroy. I was forced to return to the upper stratum, but I did not expect you would be able to pursue me all the way here. Look at you. How long do you think you can continue to exist in a body so corrupted by the blight? Ignorant fools, my lord entrusted the homunculi to me. Sustaining the barrier that keeps this nation safe is a responsibility that takes a heavy toll, even on a homunculus such as myself. Unless the blighted body is regularly replaced, the consciousness will be forever lost. If you intend to maintain the barrier over the land of fumes, something has to change. Frost with the blood of the priestess would possess the power to bear the burden. Abelia believed this as well. With the rain of death fell upon this world, it claimed many a victim, the bulk of whom were of House Milius. Lord Cain Milius was among those we lost. I was there at the end when he took his final breath. Lord Milius feared you, who walked in the rain of death unfettered. He feared a world where the barrier would dissipate, leaving a blighted land where only the frosts would live upon. This is a jealous nutcase. And that is why I shall see the eradication of the Attunas by my own hands. Oh, no to the eradication of all of House Frost isn't what I want. For us to be the only survivors. If we don't do something, the barrier will. But yeah, he is beyond reasoning. Uh-oh. Oh, what are these spawning swords? Okay. He's spawning those over my head. Yep. Okay. Well, I was going in there with a heal down anyway. Okay. I should have assumed that there wasn't a thing then. Because there's one right next to it. I made an ass of just me. There is no it was just me. Whee! To exploring. Okay, I appear to be inside their tanks. Crystallized Fusion reduces damage taken from enemies by percentage depending on the number of filled SP gauges. 1 gauge is 10%, 2 gauges is 15%. An inert core that is fused with a chunk of magicite causing an uncanny reaction. The result of a fusion-related accident at the biological research facility, it pulsates constantly and reacts to magic. Only a little creepy. Right, yeah, I think I just have to go for it. Right, we are running an SP build. And that's now as strong as it's gonna get. Those swords are gonna be annoying as hell, I would think. We'll try. We'll try and see if this will work. I missed. Try again. Need to be aggressive and aware. Okay. You can fly. Okay. He doesn't seem that bad. He doesn't seem that bad. I got really unlucky at the start with his AI just deciding, I'm gonna throw swords, and just repeated that notion. That was worse. I need to make a better effort of, like, not focusing too much. I'm hitting all the wrong buttons. Jesus Christ. Oh, well. Just do a straight from that. I definitely went focus mode, but that wasn't that bad. Like you, I am homunculi of House Milius. It is a bond that runs deep. Why then did you betray that bond? I was loyal to our house, was I not? It was you that betrayed us. You were tasked with infiltrating House Frost as an agent of Milius, but instead you let your emotions get the better of you. As for what came of your folly, you would rather not remember, would you? Trust no one. Those were the final words of our Lord, and that is why I do not care for your words, nor those of this presumptuous whelp. If you wish to end House Milius, end it all. Make your way to the Imperium Parasol in the upper stratum. You shall have to summon every ounce of strength you can muster to destroy this core, for I shall not be deterred as the protector of this nation. Gilroy. You getting it this time? Ah, homunculi restoration device, like the one Gilroy had. It appears it is meant to aid in the exploration of the lower stratum depths. A new variety of high output arcane amplifier. I believe I may be able to equip this. Gilroy must be stopped. It is a desire all House Milius homunculi. Oh, I think I know what this is. I watched a playthrough of Hollow Knight. I think I know what this is. Swift flight. While clinging to a wall, hold R2 and release. Continuous dash through the air across from what the wall one is clung to. New paths may be opened by dashing through breakable walls. Dashing into enemies using this ability will cause damage and destroy their paths. Still too low. Better. Gilroy examination record. Subject to Gilroy, regular replacement of parts and equipment has succeeded in temporarily delaying the effects of blight corruption. A link to the magic of origin necessary for maintenance of the barrier puts a strain on the subject and affects blight advancement. Note: core in inert, unstable state. Astonishingly, subject maintains consciousness, but condition is designated critical. So he is on his last damn legs. far away for a wall. Is this good? Nope. That's so cool. Oh, nice. There is still something in here. Oh, there's also... device increases damage dealt by primary abilities by 15%. An arcane instrument that was developed at the biological research facility. Work on it has halted while it was still in the prototype phase. Originally intended to augment an Achina's capabilities, House merely ceased further development following a dispute with House Frost. You mine now. Oh, that was lucky. Yeah, that's about as filled out as I can make it. Now I have tons of places I can explore. Let's do these first. documents on the Empyrean Parasol. By drawing magic from the land of origin, the Empyrean Parasol is capable of emitting an unceasing magic barrier. Precipitation particles that fall from the barrier serve as fuel for all homunculi, allowing them to operate without the need for magicite as a power source. Continuous operation of the barrier requires the presence of Cain Milius, or a homunculus replica of him. Gilroy has been tasked with this duty at present, but a successor must be ready in anticipation of light deterioration. It's about the barrier. The Empyrean Parasol was constructed to ward off the Rain of Death. The barrier draws its magic from the land of origin. It looks like there's a key inside. Milius Lord's Mark, a piece of the key that grants entry to the Autostratum. If we put the two halves of the key together, we should be able to gain entry to the Autostratum. I believe this room was used by Cain, the Lord of House Milius himself. Something the matter? What is Millie thinking? Me when I accidentally go straight to the fucking story. Right. God, what are the odds it's from over here? Okay. It's from that little up a bit. Oh, I panicked. Alloy core. Whoops. Laborer's Tag. Reduces damage taken from enemies by 10%, but increases susceptibility to status effects. Oh, that's interesting. A tag worn by workers at the Arcane Factory. The factory employs homunculi that have undergone modifications that allow them to withstand harsh working conditions. Pardon me. Despite these modifications, however, the constant runaway incidents continue unabated. Dude, just using this to traverse the rooms is a godsend. Oh. Dude, that totem saved me like a number of times. Right. Now what else? So, for the students that remain, we must detect an unusual energy, one characteristic of arcane instruments that are prohibited. What's that you have? Prohibited. It's black perfume. Where did you obtain it? Someone in the know. This shall not do. I'm afraid I shall have to confiscate this. Even worse, it's been modified to release an unusually high concentration of magic. Is something wrong? A reminder of a time when a tuner visited the academy once before. Yorin was his name, I believe. He was here to look up reading material on the Land of Origin, the Frosts, and on Soul Resurrection. Aha! Land of Fumes is said to once have been ruled by the ancient peoples. Their priestesses were said to wield magic that allowed them to take control of one's very soul. Details on the subject are scant, however. This perfume is a most hazardous article. If anyone were to ingest such a large quantity of magic, it would result in death. Should you happen to know Yorin, you would do well to let him know. You may have this. 3. Okay. It's much more useful. Yeah. Nah. Yeah, big guy, you can cry about it, sorry. It's probably not any getting up there. This is what I watched. Oh, there is something up there. You peoples of indiscrimination. Oh, how? I can't tell if I'm overcomplicating this. That's right. Okay. Well. Huh. I can probably get that. I'm pretty sure you can't cancel. Whoops. So get this. Touchdown increases the SP gauge by 4% every 2 seconds. Oh, that might be my baby. Let me... tutorials. Laws of Swift Flight. Yeah, I don't think you can stop it midway. Oh, you can stop it. Okay. I did that out of just sheer scientific method. What is that? Right. So I actually can do it from that wall. I just need to time a jump with insane precision. Because I need to do it early to catch height and to slow down. I think it was like right on top I did it. I can check the map while Ooh, nice. Ooh. So cool. Right. Oh, I can also go do that. You have to do it from inside the guy's house. Sorry about that. Sneezed. Managed to beat the mic on top of the top. Motion check. Oh. Some magic vials. Cestus totem. Fully restores both HP and SP when Lilac is below 50% of maximum HP. That is just an upgrade on the one I have now. Nice. Oh, it's Cetus, not Cestus. Ilian offers no passive effects but increases the number of healing ward recoveries by 2. Oh! Oh, why did I have to make them also good? Ares activates when damage is taken. SP gauge increases by 4%. Lyra activates when L1, increases attack and defense for a short period. And then special ally cards. Let's buy special ally cards for late upgrades. Or I like the refinery. That's basic. I mean, yeah, that's easy. Easy grab. let's do this one. This one. That's where I learned Final Boss Combi status, did I get that? Oh, that's also tempting! Right, we're gonna get that one, and then we'll do some relic sorting. So, in its abilities, I have special this is so it's fine. So, I think this is a must, so I should use it. I think it's Vito and Usage need the upgrades, in other words, and special alloy. Well, this is again what I bought, so nice. Special alloy core, but nothing else uses it, so sure. Chain hooking. That's Bloodborne. Awesome. Now, do I go exploring elsewhere? If there is anywhere. Oh yeah, then there was just death. It was death full stop. What's in here that I didn't find? Now I'm curious. Yeah, I figured that was gonna happen. Right. Ceiling up there looks a little suspicious. Oh, I didn't swing my totem. That's my mistake. We're in the middle, a bit suspect. The ceiling up there looked weird, but I can say definitively. Oh. What? Oh, I just didn't get to see the entrance to this. That's what. Alright. Right here. I guess there's something further up still. keep doing that. Yep, that was something further up. It was HP. Ooh, I can now dash. This was just hard. I've just found this difficult. Don't know what I missed here. I mean, that clearly for this section, not these two. Let's go to dash. And let's not jump in the Tauren because that Tauren's fire sticks are brutal. But before I do that, I am going to take a quick break. And I'll be back in a minute.